Breaking news, guys. This is getting more interesting. Court stops restatement of Emir Sanusi. A federal high court in KANO state has issued an order stopping the KANO state government from enforcing the KANO State Emirate Council repeal law. Justice Mohammed Lima granted the order in an application by Alhaji Aminu Bayaro, KANO of the KANO Emirate. The KANO State House of Assembly on Thursday dissolved all the 4 newly created Emirate councils in the state, Punch Online reported. The dissolution of the affected emirate was a square to deliberations on the floor of the House during plenary. The KANO State Governor Abba Yusuf on Thursday reappointed Lamido Sanusi as the Emir of KANO 4 years after he was dethroned by a former governor of the state, Atulai Ganjude. In addition, the governor deposed 5 emirs appointed by Ganjude and gave them a 48-hour ultimatum to vacate their official residence and palace. He also directed them to hand over all affairs to the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. In the latest lawsuit concerning the Emir seat, the news agency reports that the respondents in the fundamental rights case are the KANO State Government, the House of Assembly, the Speaker, the Attorney General, the Commissioner of Police, the Inspector General of Police, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the State Security Service. Meanwhile, the courts ordered that all court processes be served on the IGP in Abuja. The judge ruled that parties are hereby ordered to maintain status quo into the passage assent of the bill into law pending the hearing of the fundamental rights application. That in view of the constitutional and jurisdictional issues apparent on the face of the application. Parties should address the courts on same at the hearing of the fundamental rights application, which is fixed for the 3rd of June 2024. That in order to maintain peace and security of the state, an interim injunction of the Honorable Court is granted, restraining the 5th to 8th respondents, the CP, the IGP, the NSCDS, and DSS from enforcing, executing, implementing, and operationalizing the KANO State Emirate Council repeal law. That parties are hereby ordered to maintain status quo, the passage and the assent of the bill into law pending the hearing of the fundamental rights application. That this case is adjourned to the 3rd day of June 2024 for hearing of the fundamental rights application. Status quo ante refers to the previously existing state of affairs. The repealed law known as the KANO State's Emirs Appointment and Disposition law had created the Reno, the Karai, Gaya, and Buchi Emirates in addition to KANO. The law's repeal means that the newly created Emirates have been dissolved, consolidating the KANO Emirate once again under a single ruler. Meanwhile, the governor of KANO State has expressed his determination to bring to the attention of the alleged misuse of court orders during the restatement process of Emir. City News Nigeria records that Governor Yusuf had signed a bill repealing the State Emirate Council Law 2019, which gave the state 5 emirate councils. The State House of Assembly on Thursday passed a bill for the dissolution of the 4 additional emirates created by the immediate past administration of former Governor Abdullahi Kanjude and the removal of all 5 emirs. The bill also empowers the KANO Emirate Council to restate Sanusi Lamedo. However, a court order was issued prohibiting the restatement of the former CBN governor. Justice Abdullahi Mohammed Liman of the Federal High Court in Kano had issued a temporary injunction restraining the Inspector General of Police, the Kano State Police Commissioner, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Department of State Service DSS from enforcing, executing, implementing, or operationalizing the Kano State Emirate Council repeal law. The judge granted this order after considering a motion filed by Aminu Baba Dana Gadi, who hold the title of Sariki Dawaki Baba. Speaking, however, shortly after issuing the restatement letter to Sanusi too, at African House Kano State Government on Friday, Governor Yusuf said the person who issued the court order was in America, but he is ordering us to stop what we are doing. I must present this issue of abuse before the Governors Forum so that we can tackle it accordingly. We are agents of following due processes. That is why we did what we did openly before everybody. Those that are meant to maintain that rule of law must follow that also. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.